Hey guys, here's a quick recap video of what we were working on in class today. So we started with this isolation, which is basically a smear versus a coin flip isolation. So one hoop is framing our face, the other is pointing out. And what we're gonna do here, can you see my hoops? I'll come a little closer. So the hoop that is out to the side is gonna point up, and the hoop that's framing my face, I'm gonna flip my wrist back so that hoop goes behind me. And now as I bring my hoop over to the other side, this hoop that frames me is gonna flip around so it goes in front of me. So see that half smear? This blue hoop stays straight while my purple does this half smear. Like so, like so. So that's half of it. So say we were halfway through here, and like I said, you can split that up however you want. And now that you're down here, your purple hoop is still going to be framing you, but this time your blue hoop's going to be doing the coin flip. So as you isolate downward, your blue hoop flips and flips. So flip, 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 flip. You're kind of cutting your hoops into like 4 different pieces here and flipping at each of those points. So then when you put those both together, it looks like this. Purple hoop flips behind and out, and then blue hoop flips. Purple hoop turns, blue hoop turns. Like so. And when you get comfortable, you can even practice reversing it. Whatever you feel like exploring with that, go right ahead. Then we looked at our 2-beat weave, right? So having each hoop at your side, practice your weave in one hand, and then whenever you're ready, you're gonna weave with both. So you wanna have a split time. So you're gonna kind of send one hoop across your body, and then the second hoop will cross your body. And you're always gonna have, with the 2-beat weave, like one hand on top and one on bottom. That's not gonna change. The only thing that changes is your hands are gonna cross and uncross. Here's me from the side. Here's the weave from the front. See how one hoop starts it? So the hoops are always like in opposition to each other. They're not going the same place at the same time. That keeps them from hitting each other. The next thing that we learned was this goddess machine. So same thing, one hoop's framing the face as the other one's out to the side. And for this one, remember we isolate across the top of the hoop, and then we flip the other hoop in, isolate across the top, flip out. Isolate across the bottom, flip down, isolate, and then flip down, isolate across the bottom. Ready? So you'll isolate, flip up, isolate up, and you'll isolate down, flip down, isolate down, isolate across the top, flip up, isolate across the top, and then isolate across the bottom, flip down, isolate across the bottom. And eventually you can isolate and flip at the same time. So your hoop's gonna fold up, and then down, down. And you can also dissect that any way you want. So you could go just across the top of both hoops, reversing back instead of continuing in a circle. See, I'm just going back and forth now. Or across the bottom like this. We really got an arm workout in tonight, wouldn't you say? Alright, and then the next thing that we worked on was this weave. It's kind of an extension versus weave, and how it starts, both thumbs point the same way. So this is a big extension when we're at the bottom here, and the little weave is when it goes behind our head and we release it just for a rotation, then it comes back into our hand as it lifts up. And I'll just do that a little bit closer to you guys so you can see. Some of you wanted to see this up close. Boop, boop. Just a quick release. And then when you do both, it's again split time. So as soon as this hoop's here, I'm gonna take the other hoop, swing it across. So as you kind of move your body, each one hits behind your shoulders. And then your leading hoop is gonna fly out while the other hoop follows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that pretty much summed up what we learned today. It was a very techy day, and I had the best time hooping with all of you guys. To those of you who couldn't make it to our class today, I hope this video is helpful. Message me if you have any questions. Come hoop with us on Monday for Molly's going away party. Bye.